up, losers? It's your boy Rhino. And with me, as always, my trusty co-host, the Big Hurt.
How y'all doing?
You got me saying that, dude.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
I don't even remember where I got that from. I've been saying that shit forever. I think that's a Lil Wayne thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a
Howdy, how you
fucking,
doing?
like a St. Louis thing or some shit.
Might have been. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, guys.
Friday.
Yeah, fucking Friday. What? This is coming out on the fucking, I don't even know, the 18th, I think.
18th.
So me and you.
Oh, right. Yeah, it'd be the 18th.
Me and you are at that Oi show right now.
That's
Or
right.
Actually, this comes out pretty early in the morning. We're getting prepped. I'm getting my Doc Martens oiled, changing out the laces.
Yep. I'm heading to my first job of the day. And then going to the Oi show. Woo!
I can't remember if I took the day off or not.
I did not.
I have unlimited time off, so
Yeah, I know. Rub it in.
I just have to take it, you know?
I'm already most of the way through mine.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time I've ever had this perk.
Right.
It's fucking awesome because companies love it because they're like, oh, people take less time off. Not me, buddy.
Yeah, hell no.
I'm brand new here. I'm like, yeah, I already have I think when I started, I was like, yeah, I already have I actually need 10 days off like next month. I already have commitments. I think it might have been for Deadbeat or something, or one of those trips. Yeah. I was like, I just need it. And they're like, all right, cool. Guess we give this new guy free money. But
Fuck it.
Speaking of free money, I'm fucking super stoked at the response we've had. We just launched, a couple weeks ago when you're hearing this, we launched the Idle Hands show. Absolutely crushing it. Really, I don't know what I was expecting, but people are super stoked on the idea, and we're getting, I don't know how to say this, but like the builders they're motivated by the theme of the show, you know, like people that don't typically enter chopper build-offs or bike build-offs, they're entering this one, and it's for the same reason we created this. Is like it's a bike build-off where you build your own fucking bike, in chopper specifically. Although we're getting a couple of weird things, and again, not having any rules, we've had at least 2 trikes, and I don't know if that's a chopper or not.
I think if you make it chopper, it's chopper as fuck.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're out there and you have a gripe about a chopper trike, fuck off.
Those things I think those are like, I don't know if I would call it a trike, but it's also I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know.
There's a difference. I think there's a distinct difference between like a tri-glide that you just bought.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That has ABS and all that crazy shit, or you have a Servicar rear end with a shovel head. Like that's dope.
Because those trikes, like, dude, like Slim's Fab.
Yep. Oh my god.
The wildest
dude.
Machines I've ever seen, dude.
So fucking rad. I thought that was photoshopped.
Yeah, dude. And they're like, there's so much cool shit you can do them with, like fiberglass and stuff. Like, they're pretty wild. So I'm just, again, everybody that's submitting bikes, even if you're not following the instructions, I'm still allowing it because me and Dan are out of this. We're not judging this shit anymore. Just, you guys know what the rules are, right? Do it yourself. You got to do it yourself. It's fucking chopper shit, and there ain't no rules. So, I say no rollers. You post a roller. I kind of respect you for that. You're like, fuck you. I don't follow your goddamn rules, rye guy. So,
or you just didn't fucking listen to the episode, and you don't know the fucking rules, and you're ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, one of the two. But I'm stoked on everybody getting in, and we have people from all over the world. Dude, we got people from fucking Australia. We have a dude from Australia. Dude, our friend, our sponsor, fucking Beck Built Fab, coming out from Washington State. We have tons of people from Michigan down south. Unbelievable the response of these people that are getting in on this,
and some really cool shit too. Like there's a bunch of stuff in there that I didn't necessarily expect to see. Like there's some really cool stuff. So I'm really excited. That trike personally, the one that I just saw today, I think it was Sid. I can't wait to see what he does because that dude's a fucking
Oh yeah,
madman. And he won the Fabricator Trophy last year at Deadbeat. So
true.
that dude can move some metal. So I'm excited to see what he does.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I
it's a
think
lot
we
of
picked
really,
this
really
bike.
cool shit.
Yeah, me and Loctite, we picked
Yeah.
that bike. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it was fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
So.
It's a bike built for riding too, and he rides the fucking shit out of it. Burnouts, the whole nine, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, dude, people are getting stoked on it, and you guys haven't even seen like these guys that are in gals. By the way, we have some gals in here too. Okay,
Mhm.
so if you're a lady low life and you want to get down, let's clown around. Get your
All
bike
are
in there.
welcome.
Yeah,
Straight up. All are welcome.
anything, dude. We got Jap bikes, we got Harleys, we got fucking trikes, we got fucking VWs and shit. You know,
BSA. Yeah.
I think someone's putting a fucking snowmobile motor in a bike or something. I
I
saw.
think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So just fucking crazy shit.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a blast doing it. But what you guys aren't seeing is in the DMs. I'm talking to these guys. Some of them are insanely great fabricators, dude. Making their own like headlights and like housings and casting their own shit, dude. Like really fucking talented people. I'm really excited. I'm super excited for October or September, whenever we do the first vote, to see from this pile of parts, like a junky pile of parts. Like this one dude, he sent like a pile of parts that was like in a basement or something. It was like you could barely even see it. And it's like, I can't wait till that thing is together. He's doing like a crank up rebuild for the first time. Just the ambition of you motherfuckers. It's so awesome to see it.
Yep.
The other thing is huge response to the GoFundMe. If you guys want to donate, all the proceeds go to the fucking winners of this show. Me and Dan don't get a dime. GoFundMe gets a dime. They're going to take their dimes.
Yeah.
But we're not taking any money. It's just if we raise $10,000, you get 10,000. If we raise 20,000, you get 20,000. So work your fucking asses off, dude, because you can. That's a real. I don't know. I don't come from money, dude. But if I got 10 grand for building a bike, that's a game changer for me. You know, that puts me in a different. Like we were talking about. Either with tooling or new projects or whatever it is, put a new fucking roof on your garage. 10 grand's a lot. And I'm very confident. We're like 12% in the first 3 days. And we haven't even started doing fundraising. So we're going to be doing raffles. I won't even get into what we're doing for raffles yet. We're still reaching out to people, but the response from people wanting to help has been huge too.
For sure.
Dude, I guess this has got to be the shout out section. Shout out Triumph 650 Head. He was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. He makes custom choke knobs for S&S.
They're really cool.
Choke knob and Richards or whatever they called.
Yep.
Really nice work, dude. They're like cool as fuck. So he was just like, I'm going to send you that and we're going to do a raffle and we'll raffle those off and all the proceeds of the raffle are going to go into the fund, right into the piggy bank. Right? Shout out Shadow the Chop. He's making, I think he was going to make some stickers, but the design was too intricate. So he's going to be making some T-shirts. So go check out Shadow the Chop. He's going to donate all the proceeds for those T-shirts right back into the fund, right into the piggy bank, guys.
So cool.
Burnt Up Wood Burning, our buddy. He's going to be making, he made me this bottle opener, says Lowlife on the handle. It's fucking awesome. He's going to be making a bunch of bottle openers and shit. And I don't know when he's going to get them ready by, but he'll post about it. We'll repost it. And you can just go and buy those from him. Everybody needs a bottle opener, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well have one that says Lowlife, and you're helping out independent garage builders. What's more satisfying than that? I think you can put that on your fucking taxes as a charitable tax break, dude. Right?
Yeah, put philanthropist on your Instagram bio.
Yeah, man. Because I'm just so far, I'm just really, really happy about the momentum and traction we got. Because, dude, I launched that page on the 4th. We had 0 follow. Well, you followed it on Thursday the 3rd, but we had 0 followers, and every second of every day. I was talking to Dan before we started recording, dude. I'm frazzled, man. I'm not used to this social media shit like this. Like, this thing's blowing up. The follows, the messages, the fucking the tags, the collabs, and I'm bouncing back between 3 fucking different pages with the Lowlife page and my personal page and then the show page. I'm just like beside myself, dude. I've been on my fucking phone, dude, for like 3 days straight. Just like fielding questions and fucking directing people and helping people get submitted into the show and fucking all that shit. But
yeah,
I feel it's all going to be worth it. I think it's going to be a lot of work up front right now, and then there's going to be a kind of a lull during the build season where all we have to do is just focus on the builds. We have everything else like figured out, and then we can just have fun and watch people build cool shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Yeah. Watch the fucking or listen to the last episode about the show. And if you have encouraged your buddies to enter the Idle Hands show, also encourage them to go listen to that episode. We are having to repeat ourselves quite a few times here. Please just go listen to the episode. It'll answer just about all of your questions. If you still have questions, then please feel free to reach out.
Yeah.
That's
all. It's called the Idle Hands Show, and it's at the Lowlife Podcast. If you're listening to me now, you know how to find us. Listen to that show. It's a fun episode.
Yeah.
We have some yucks, and we talk all about the show. It's cool to see it come to fruition. I was like worried about some of the decisions we made, like the collab thing. That one's been a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not as intuitive as I thought it was going to be for everybody, but I think it's going to work out because then you can just go, like, we can just go and that's where the show shit is,
Yeah, it keeps it all on one page.
Yeah. And again, we'll be, as you build this stuff, post it, tag us. You don't have to invite us as collaborators. Just tag us in it, and we'll fucking put it in the stories just so everybody can keep up with it. But if you're following the Idle Hand Show, follow all the motherfucking builders that are in it. Go down the list and just follow, because you're going to want to see what they're up to, okay? These are brave men and women who are rolling the dice. They're stoked on the philosophy of the competition. And it's something different, It's like a breath of fresh air. It's really getting people fired up.
For sure.
Some other shows.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go to the Deadbeat Summer Bash tonight. It's tonight, buddy, at Harley Davidson Manchester, or in Hooksett. It's Manchester Harley Davidson. It's their new facility, 100 Technology Drive in Hooksett, New Hampshire. It's a fucking nice place, dude. They're going to have the 603 Vertical Boys doing some stunts. Deadbeat knows how to throw a fucking bike night, dude. So if you're not doing anything today, get over there. It's going to be fucking fun. That same weekend on Sunday is going to be the Holy Blacks Hot Rod Block Party, 720 in Lindenhurst, New York. They're going to have hot rods. They're going to have choppers. They're going to have custom bikes. It's a block party. Have you ever been to a block party? It's fucking fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, block parties are fun. Hot rods are awesome. Choppers are awesome. Get your ass out there. If you're in New York, get out there.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
Yeah. And then, of course, next month, you're going to want to go to the Deadbeat Retreat. It's going to be fun as fuck. It always is. I've never had a bad time.
No.
I've never been like, oh, that sucked, dude.
Nope.
It's always been wicked fun. People get crazy. Everybody's drinking, doing drugs, or just being sober and fun, Most people are doing drugs, though. And then we're going to have, there's going to be a reggae by the pool. We're going to be by the pool doing a belly flop competition. I'm going to try to do a cash prize for that, too. I think that'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
We
could raise $100,
dude. I'm just fucking, making it rain over here.
Fucking Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be at that. We're definitely going to be doing a ride. And that's the unofficial chopper social event for the Lowlife podcast. Always has been, always will be. So make it out there and sign up to ride with us, guys. Friday, you're going to have to take work off. 22nd. All right. We are going to be talking to Black Squirrel Photography tonight. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and pause this recording. And he's probably wondering where the fuck I am because me and Dan were talking for 45 minutes about the show and we forgot to do the intro. So All right.
Whoops.
Sick.
All right. We are back with Tim from Black Squirrel Photography. What's up, bud?
What up? What's going on, guys?
You're
Thanks
a
for
little
having
bit
me.
you're a little bit light.
Light, I can move in a little bit.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
better.
all right, cool? Perfect.
That's more
Um
better.
yeah,
All right.
and you're framed up better. Get to see that beautiful head of hair. Got some good genes
Like
there,
that.
buddy.
Hell yeah. It's gray, but it's there.
I'd rather have fucking purple hair than no hair, but
Yeah. Fuck
um
yeah.
so yeah, tell us what first of all, I've always been curious. Black Squirrel Photography.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the name from?
It's a Westfield thing. So I'm from Westfield, Mass. Well, I live in Westfield, Mass. And we have a lot of black squirrels. It's like a thing in the town, I guess. So that's all it was. It just comes from that. There's a
Because
park
it's like
here.
a genetic thing, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's a park here, Stanley Park. There's some story that some guy black squirrels over and like just spread them out through the park, and they all just kind of bred, and now they're everywhere. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the story.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah.
I've only seen a handful my entire life.
Yeah, they're kind of rare, I guess. I mean, they're pretty popular around here, but I guess elsewhere, yeah, they're pretty rare. A lot of like, I've heard that like if you find them around New England, like they originated from Westfield.
Wow.
Again, I don't know if that's true, but
No shit. Yeah, it must be some crazy motherfucker that was just like breeding black squirrels. He got like a girl and a boy, and he was just like, "These things are cool as fuck."
yeah.
Everybody
guess
needs a
they won't-
hobby.
They don't breed with the gray squirrels, so like there's no like mixed, gray and black squirrels, which is weird, but
It's kind of racist.
kind of a little bit. But
I don't think I like that black squirrel. So what kind of photography? I mean, do you do photography outside of motorcycles, or are you just mostly motorcycle photography?
Just like, if we go on like trips or something, me and my wife or whatever, family vacations, I'll bring the film camera and just take pictures and stuff. I just like general photography, I guess. But the motorcycles, the chopper shows and stuff just kind of gives me something to, fixate on and have an outlet for, So it's kind of like my mark on the community, I guess, I would say.
You do it well, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's super important to document it, and I love the. Do you shoot film? Is it 35? I don't know much about photography. 35 millimeter.
Yeah, 35 mil. There's bigger film stock than that. Like there's 120. There's large format stuff. That guy Dean Landry. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
You must have. He does like large format. He's got these old like Garflex cameras that shoot like these huge, it's just one photo, you don't get a whole roll. It's pretty crazy stuff. But I look at like that kind of stuff, and I look at the 35 millimeter. I'm like, damn, that
So
stuff's harder.
the millimeter is just better clarity or something. The big is obviously
Yeah,
it's
so
bigger.
it's like 35 millimeters is like a real small frame, and then 120 gets a little bit bigger. So when you blow that up and you scan it, you get more detail out of it. Basically, it's like more megapixels on like a digital camera.
No shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we saw you. You were out by fucking. You were at Party at the Pen in Ohio.
Yep. That was a
Taking
good time.
pictures out there, and then we saw you again at the Custom Social. And your friend who didn't smoke weed.
I can attest to that. You did not.
Why are you such a narc, Rhino?
Dude, no, I was worried for him. I didn't want him to get pulled over. He was like, "All right, man, I'm heading out," and his fucking eyes were just like cherries, dude.
He had to have some allergies or something going on that day, but yeah, that was a time. That was fun. For sure. We had a time getting back, but good memories.
Did you ride out to Party at the Pen?
No, we trailered our bikes.
Yeah.
I had my 71 BSA, and I don't think it would have made it. So.
Oh, that's a 71. A 71.
Yeah, the BSA I had there. That's a 71. It's an oil and frame. Yep.
That's sick. You're doing another BSA for the Idle Hands show, aren't you?
Yeah. I picked up. It's got to be like a mid 60s frame. I haven't found any numbers on it yet, but I got that at the Motorcyclepedia swap.
Oh, sick.
And then I just kind of started been like throwing parts together. I got a bunch of parts in the attic that like I'm trying to work with. I had another Triumph chopper that I'm trying to get rid of, but I've been taking parts from that to use for this, you know. So just trying to piece it together. But
What's how'd you get into BSAs? You're a BSA guy?
um, no, I ended up that Triumph I was talking about that I got for sale. I bought from this guy Greg at Stafford, and he's into Triumphs. He's got a bunch of Triumphs and stuff. And I started with that, and I ended up getting the 71 BSA like a year later at Stafford from Wesley Pipes. And I ended up getting that running. I wanted to get that into Night of the Troglodytes at down in Wildwood. So I got that running for that. Um, and yeah, ever since then, I don't know. I just been into them.
Hell yeah.
So they're easy to work on. They're pretty cheap. Like parts are cheap for them. Like I said, I paid $500 for the 71. The BSA frame here, I paid $100 for.
Damn. Oh,
So
damn,
yeah,
dude,
it's
that's a
all, like,
good
it's
reason
all
to get into
cheap parts.
BSAs.
Oh
I got
shit.
the 64 I got off of Greg. I ended up taking that motor. I got another oil and frame roller from a guy in Vermont for like $125. So I ended up putting the 70 in that. I got that sitting in the garage. I'm trying to make into like an on-off road kind of deal, you know?
Mm.
And yeah, so I don't know. It's just too much stuff going on in my head, you know? Too much stuff I got to get out. But
Dude, that's cheap.
I know the
'Cause
feeling.
I know that the Triumphs dipped in price a bit.
Yeah.
But BSAs, that's cheap. That's like that should be the new
yeah, nobody wants
Ford
them.
Chopper Guy platform.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody wants them, and I'll take them. You know, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
You can still there's a decent aftermarket for them too, still. So, you know, you can find parts and pretty easily.
Now those that's British.
Yeah, so the older stuff
Whitworth.
is all Whitworth. I think it's like 69 or 70. They started going over to standard. But even those years, you still find Whitworth stuff.
BSA still around?
I don't think so. They make like rifle scopes and stuff, but not like motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they started out, BSA is Birmingham Small Arms, so they originally were a firearms manufacturer.
Yep.
And then they started making motorcycles.
No shit. I know nothing about BSAs. I've seen a few.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So I
shit.
just like the 650. I think the lines on it look better than the Triumph. The Triumph's more like bulky, and I don't know. The BSA is more streamlined. It's smooth. It's nice to look at. Kind of looks like an airplane motor.
I love a BSA. I know nothing about them, but I will eventually get into them.
That A10, that I think it's heavyweight choppers.
Mhm.
Is that who I'm thinking of?
Oh yeah.
He built that one's really nice.
Thing's perfect.
Yeah.
So sick.
That's the one
What
with
I
the first
aspire
seat,
to
yeah.
yeah. The first seat, it's not flames, but it's like some kind of yellow. Maybe it
Yellow
is flames
something,
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yep, super dope.
yeah. So
Yeah, if anybody's trying to get into choppers, that's cheap entry, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
fucking
you got to
insane.
buy a couple extra tools, but I mean, if you're just getting into it, you got to buy tools anyway. So
Right.
Yeah.
So
I heard-
realistically, if you're wanting to get into BSA, because you hear it all the time, I don't want to get a Triumph, I don't want to get a BSA because I got to buy
Right,
extra
yeah.
tools. How much do you really actually like? If you have a standard set of tools, how much do you really have to buy to get into doing that stuff?
like I bought, the usual stuff. I bought a set of sockets, set of wrenches. I bought a tap and die set. There's a lot of like specialty tools, like clutch puller and like all this other stuff. The little timing tools and that kind of stuff. But that's all stuff you'd have to buy if you're working on your Harley motor,
Right.
So
Yeah, that's interesting too. That's something actually I was talking to Fish Tank about his Triumph, and I was like, do they have a different thread pitch on the bolts and stuff? So they have a Whitworth like tap and die.
yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That must be
And
a
I
pain
get-
in the ass though, because you can't just go down to the fucking hardware store and grab a
Yeah,
bolt.
exactly. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was telling my buddy Brendan. He just got a BSA lot. He put it in the build off too, and he paid $300 for it. It was 2 rollers, a hardtail frame, like this old school coffin tank, bunch of stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, you can't just go to the hardware store and get a bolt for this stuff. You gotta really plan out what you need. But
Yeah, like where do you get that? Where do you get bolts and shit? You have to order them
just
online.
order 'em. Yeah, you gotta order them online. There's plenty of British sites. Chopperhead's got a lot of British stuff on their site too.
Oh, fucking shout out Chopperhead. Yeah, that's right. They were Triumph guys for a long time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. But yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
good.
I don't know. Did they ever get into the BSAs? Did they ever do a BSA?
I'm not sure. I know he did a
I
lot
don't
of
know if
Triumph stuff, but I thought I heard him on one of his shows saying his dad was into BSAs, maybe.
Oh,
But I could be wrong about that.
bro, I might get into BSAs for at that price point, dude.
Should,
Because
yeah,
chopper,
yeah.
this Harley shit is fucking out of control.
Mm.
That's the thing. It's a, it's a mid '60s bike for a couple $100,
Dude,
So,
people want like 1,500 for a methed out shovelhead frame.
yeah, right. It's nuts. It's insane.
Like obviously fucked up. No
Yeah.
papers, just $1,500. What?
you want a Harley, buy big twin Evos before they start going up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my advice.
Yep.
I will say
Go
at
ahead.
that custom social, there was a lot of big twin Evos there.
There's a lot more popping up. Everybody's doing a big twin Evo.
I'm into it.
Yeah, same. I love it.
I was gonna say that there's actually like I don't know if I'm just my perception, but there's a lot of softtail choppers being built right now.
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah,
like the
definitely.
next big platform.
Definitely.
It's so close to the shovelhead that it's the aftermarket's there for it, and it's very easy to adapt and have the right look to it.
For sure.
It's got the lines already.
And there's a lot of open space for the stuff that we're gonna want to do to Evos when it gets to that point. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's all these people who are out here making stuff. Start thinking about that, making some cool shit for Evos, and you'll be high on the
Absolutely.
hog when it really hits.
Right. Yeah.
It's
I think that
it's a good platform though because you got a nice engine, like a big powerful engine and a five speed, and they're pretty cheap, dude. Like I've seen them for like $3,000, running.
Yeah.
Yep. I love my BSAs, but I get on my Harley and nothing compares to the big twin, man. That thing just fucking goes.
Yeah, dude, it's nice. I like my softtail. I wish I hardtailed it though because it's fucking, you can't have that softtail on there with a sissy bar, dude. I just rode out to Dan's house the other day and fucking hit a few decent bumps, and that fucking sissy bar smacked my back, dude. 5/8 stainless steel, smacked me right in my spine, hard, dude. Like, woke me the fuck up, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. I got mine. I cut off the frame struts on mine. I ended up finding some aftermarket ones on eBay that just bolted on the frame. So my sissy bar is actually between those. It doesn't go down to the swing arm. So you still have like the passenger seat and everything's functional. It looks chunkier. It doesn't look as good, but and I've been thinking about hardtailing it, but I want to keep like the mile muncher kind of thing. Like I got a removable tour pack that I can put on and off for like camping and stuff with my wife, and it holds all our gear and everything, and there's no issues with it. But it bottoms out all the time when there's weight on it, and I haven't been able to solve that yet. So it's just like hardtail it,
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like some struts, just losing the fucking, just tearing that shit out and just welding up some rigid struts in there so it won't move. Just because, like, I don't know, dude. I rode it around a bunch, but like now that I'm really riding it, and if I hit a good enough bump, dude, it's gonna take me out. If that fucking thing hits me in the back of the head, I'm leaning back. I get, dude, it fucking hurt like a motherfucker, dude. It was not cool.
I made a set of rigid struts for mine. I bought some DOM tube, and I got the adjustable Heim joints, and got them all welded up and stuff. I haven't put them in yet. I should try them out, but I don't know.
Oh no shit.
Been lazy, yeah.
That's a good idea.
But,
some Heim joints and whatever.
Yeah, there's Jeff Cochran. I got the idea from him. He makes them and sells them on online. Speed King Customs. He also does a lot of like drop seat castings. He does a lot of softtail stuff.
Yeah. I've seen motherfuckers take fucking bolts and they just drill on the side of the fucking, and they just bolt the swing arm part to the frame, the inside of the frame.
I've seen that too. Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Like when it's like, dude, just like
Yeah.
6 bolt.
Right.
What the fuck, dude? I should have just hardtailed the fucking thing. And I might do it still, but Yeah, I was riding out to Dan's, and that's not the only fucking mishap I had either. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm pretty sure I figured it out. But my bolts were coming loose, like on the sissy bar where it holds up the fender, and then the mid mount. I lost the bottom fender mount a long time ago, and I was just like, fuck it, I'll put a bolt in there again one day. But then I was riding over to Dan's house, and like I was on my road, and I heard like a, and I was like, that sounds like my tire rubbing on my fender. All those bolts backed out.
Yeah.
And the fender was just kind of floating there, so it was like the bottom of it was just like rubbing a little bit on the bottom of the wheel.
Shit, yeah.
So I realized what was happening, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull over right over here. And I was going like 40 miles an hour or something, and I saw where I was gonna pull off, and then all of a sudden the sissy bar bolts were still in there, so they came forward, and the whole fucking fender slid under the tire.
Holy
I got
shit.
whacked in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it stopped immediately. Like it didn't like skid out or anything. It was just like I got hit in the back with a fucking sissy bar. The whole fender came by, and then I was like, I didn't bring my fucking tool roll. I had on my bag from the last trip I took, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna put that back on the bike. I'm gonna put that back on the bike. So I was just stranded on the side of the road, no tool bag. I'm putting the bolts in with my fingers, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's the leather washers. I found out. I took the
think
leather
so, yeah.
washers out. It just allows those bolts to like vibrate enough to back out really easily.
Yeah, because we just did, my buddy Brendan, we just finished his Sportster, and the one he had up at the Custom Social, and he's got a lot of those leather washers like throughout the thing, and he's had so many issues with bolts just falling out. So
Yeah. I had a problem one time with my tank with the leather washers, because after a while they break, you know.
Yeah.
So then there's like an 1/8 of an inch gap, and my tank was like vibrating like a motherfucker. But I took these out, and then I just Loctited them down and just gave them a few ooga doogas, and they've been staying since. But I'm done with that. I don't know what a better solution is.
yeah, I don't know. I got them on my tank too, and my tank loosens up all the time on my Softail. And I've
Dude.
done,
My tank's loosened up. I'm taking them all out. I need to. Maybe I'm misusing it. I don't know if I'm not using them right or something.
Right.
But I have problems with them all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I only use leather washers on what's touching paint. That's it. That's the only reason I use a leather washer. Yeah.
They fuck up my
And
paint anyway, but mine's all rattle can, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, fuck the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's the safer bet.
I fucked it up as soon as I took those leather washers out and I tightened it down. I saw the paint just twist, like as I was losing the bolt. I'm like,
exactly. Yeah. Like, no,
but I was like, at least it's under there, you know?
right. You can't see it. The washer hides it. That's why it's there.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll never fucking have to take that off again. Hopefully, it never moves again. But yeah, Softails are weird like that. You gotta that sissy bar. I probably am just gonna shorten it. You know?
Yeah.
Just cut it down to, I don't know, 10 inches or something.
Right.
I don't want to fucking become paralyzed.
Right. You gotta do
It's a trident too, so it really fucking hurts when it hits you.
You're getting hit with like a fucking stainless steel like pitchfork.
Yeah, it's a little bit like torture. And then here's the other thing too is even like when I was traveling, I had a bag on there, had the Torque bag, shout out Torque Motorcycle, best fucking travel bag. Instantly getting back shots from this thing, dude. I'm like going down the road like this because you're leaning right up against it, and it's constantly just like fucking you from behind, and I'm just like, it's kind of annoying, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Sammy Kristoff, he. If you guys aren't part of the Hood Rats, you didn't hear this episode, but he went down and he won the Quality Handmade Softail chop.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
rode
that's
it
right.
back up from Florida. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, the most annoying thing is just like, I had my bag on there and the whole time you're just going like this.
Yeah.
And this fucking bag is just like,
Yeah.
right on your back. So yeah, I would definitely, I think Softails, awesome engine, awesome transmission. Like, I love the front end of it, but the rear end, you should either hardtail it or I guess I'm going to just go the cheap route and throw some struts in at this point.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the struts are pretty easy to make. Just, you get the DOM, you got to get a right hand and a left hand thread bung. And then the the Heim joint that fits in it, and then just measure the length and
True.
weld your bungs in, and they're pretty simple.
That's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
lose
just,
a ton
it's
of
an
weight that way
adjustment
too.
Yeah, yeah. And
The
you can
shocks are
adjust the
fucking.
ride height and stuff.
I think they're like 200 and something pounds.
They're pretty heavy. I've
Really?
changed the springs in them. I don't know if they're 200
I saw
pounds, but
someone.
they're pretty heavy.
Yeah, I saw someone do it.
Damn.
Yeah, I changed the springs in them to the LA Chopper Grays. They're supposed to be like these heavyweight springs to try to get it to not bottom out, and it was still bottoming out because I have a 19 on the back. I don't have the 16, and the 19 sits way taller.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, that thing's got some slick parts. The front end's a 41 millimeter narrow glide. I took some Sportster trees, had a machine down, and put the stock legs in it. There's 6 over, but it's more around like 4 over because it sits up higher in the tree.
Mm.
But,
Shit.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever realized that.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
it's
sick.
one of those things that you really don't know. It looks like a 39 millimeter, but it's a
I like
41 narrow glide. And I had to have one of the legs shaved down to fit the brake on it because it still has a front brake. I bought I think it's a performance machine caliper for it, and I had to have the legs machined for that. But yeah, it's
shit.
cool.
You've had that bike for a while.
Yeah, that was my second bike. I bought it from one of the local Harley dealers that's not open anymore. I actually bought it off of my buddy Brendan. He was working there at the time, and I was like, I just want the motor and the frame. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it is. That's all I want. I just want the big Twin Evo and the frame. And so he found one. It was a Fat Boy. It was all like murdered out. Had the hypercharger on it and like Vance and Hines and stuff, And just started slowly chipping away at it, riding it and working on it,
Yep. Yeah, I think that's like standard issue. Mine came the same way. Has the you have to have the Vance and Hines short shots and the fucking Kiriak and everything, and then the hypercharger to that's the cherry on top.
Yep. But I think I finally sold the last of that stuff at the last Stafford.
Nice.
I traded the hypercharger for a camera, I think, at one of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I just gave that shit away. It was in my garage on the floor, and I was trying to get rid of. I think I was just trying to sell the tins.
Yeah.
And then this old timer came up, and he was just like, "What are you doing with all that?" And I was like, "Just get it the fuck out of here. I don't want to look at it anymore. I'm just kicking it around my garage."
Ugh. You are the king of giving away free shit.
If it
I'm a
doesn't
maniac
sell,
when it comes to that shit, I don't even care about the money. I'd rather have the space.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Space is
like-
precious.
You see these fucking guys on like Facebook Marketplace, and they're selling you a fucking half-used bottle of Windex. Like, what a cheapskate! Like, some of these people will sell everything has so much value. Like, dude, I threw a fucking perfectly working toaster in the garbage because I don't toast. You know what I mean? Like, just give me the counter space back.
Right. Yeah.
Up these parts. I would have a lot more money if I wasn't like this. But
Well, yeah. But you'd be working a lot harder trying to sell shit.
yeah,
And dealing with people.
Marketplace all goddamn day. You know,
Dealing with marketplace people all day,
Yeah. No, thank you.
squabbling over a hypercharger. You know, like I know what I got.
Just take it.
Yeah, just get it the fuck out of my life. I didn't want it to begin with.
Yeah.
So that was your second bike. How did you get into motorcycles in general?
I was always like interested in them. But like growing up, my mom wouldn't let me have them, that whole old story. And I was like 23, 24 maybe, and my dad got one. I was like, fuck it. If he's getting one, I'm going to get one, So I got a 2010 883 from that same dealer. And wasn't really sure what I was into at the time. Kind of like went through the Rolling Sands like cafe phase, and eventually found choppers. Went to like my first trog and Night of the Troglodytes and stuff, and that first Hard Time show in Worcester. I think it was 2016, and that all just kind of spurred it and just kind of started chopping. I did a little bit to the Sportster. I had like a 6 over front end on it, rabbit ears. Made a couple sissy bars that snapped. Made a few out of rebar. Learned that rebar is not what you make sissy bars out of. Just shit like that.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
I think you have to, as a rite of passage, go 6 over and have rabbit bars on a Sportster.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a
100%.
requirement.
That's yeah, definitely.
We've all done it.
But that was a fun bike. It was just
I used to
small.
love them.
Yeah, I'd get another Sportster. It's just the right one's got to come by.
I'm working on a Sportster right now. It's fun. They're cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Just
got
trying
what,
to
what
sell
They came up in
Sportster.
price a lot, you know, like
you got that whole what's that frame you got? It's a nice frame and shit, isn't it?
gas box. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see how that comes out.
Yeah.
Are you trying to build that for next year, or are you just taking your time with it?
I'm hoping to be done by next month. Yeah.
Oh no shit. Damn.
Well, Dan, he started with the tins already, painting those.
Yep.
And I bought it. I got a sweetheart deal, and this guy he had all the parts, dude. He sent me the receipts, like from fucking all the places. It has everything to just bolt it together, all brand new stuff. So yeah, I'm just putting that together. I'm gonna try to sell it, and then I want to build. I just got that Jenny shovel that I want to build a slab side, but I ain't got no money, and I don't have methed out shovel head frame money either. Motherfuckers thinking they're sitting on gold, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, swap meet season will be here soon enough.
Dude, I was
Exactly.
dying. I was like, dude, there got to be a swap meet at some time during the summer. But there's like, I couldn't find anything.
There used to be Stafford used to do one in the summer, but it was always so small. I think they just stopped doing it. There was never really a good turnout in the
Oh no,
summer.
shit.
Yeah.
I've never been to Stafford. Every time I want to go there, but then I look, dude, it's so fucking far.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5.
For you, yeah.
For me, it's like
it's
it's
an
over
hour
3
for me,
hours
but- Yeah.
on like a
Yeah, that's
Sunday, you know.
Yeah, right.
6 hours in the car, dude, to go to a swap meet.
Yeah. You can find some good deals there. Like I said, that's where I found the BSA, and the fall one's the best one to go to. That's probably the biggest. They get the most vendors for. That's when everybody's trying to sell their shit for the winter. Get their nest egg for the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, those are always what I love. The fall swap meets. Number one, weather in New England in the fall is the best. You know what I mean? And then you're planning your build for the winter season. You know, you gotta squirrel, no pun intended, away all your parts. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah. So, dude, so you're a hopeful competitor in the Idle Hand show. What was it? Just timing aligned perfectly because you had this bike, or
Yeah, like I said, I got the frame at the Motorcyclepedia swap, and I was just kind of collecting parts. I was originally trying to do like a survivor build and just find like a bunch of like old chrome, like an old chrome tank and fender and stuff, and just kind of piece it together with the blue frame. But now that time is an issue. I took the coffin tank from the Triumph and the rear fender from the Triumph, and I think I want to do like a molded frame, and I don't know, try that out.
Hell yeah.
I've always wanted to do like a full molded show bike, but it'll probably be because I have like an old chrome front end and an old chrome oil tank, so I want it to kind of still be survivory. Plus, I'm not great at paint. It'll probably be rattle can, and I'm gonna try to distress it and make it look old, but
Sick.
I'll do what I can.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to see what you do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of heavy hitters out there, so we'll see. But I'll keep building it and hopefully bring it to the show either way. So
Fuck yeah.
fuck yeah.
if not, I'll probably have something else I'll bring over. So
Well, that's
either
a
way,
cool.
something will be there.
What I really hope for, and I don't know if we're still trying to work out all the details of the show, but like we really want to have the people that are anybody that submits a bike gets to be in a show. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you threw your hat in the ring, and you get, even if you don't make the final cut, if you finish that fucking thing, you get to sit right next to all those fucking guys and
Yeah,
next
hell
to
yeah.
invited builders and shit, and you get to have your bike in a show. And that to me, it's like, well, that's completely unique idea. That like, imagine that if you're like, I won't name any specific shows, but like big shows, they're like, even if you enter, if you finish, you get to be here, and you get to put your
Right,
bike
yeah,
in,
it's come
and it
out
gets to
anyway,
be
yeah.
right next to the same lineup. I'm like, that in and of itself is worth completing it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
And you
for a
got a
lot
cool
of
bike.
guys, just being in the show is worth the whole thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
personally would. I don't think I'll ever be in another show. I hate being in shows. I don't like people looking at my shit.
Right.
Like at the custom social, people are like looking at my bike. I'm like, are they critiquing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'd rather just look at other people's bikes and be like, oh, that's cool. I want people looking at
Yeah.
my shit.
Yeah.
I feel naked.
I like the idea of competition, but I don't like competing, you know?
For sure.
I don't like being judged. This is my shit. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I wish I had that confidence where I was like, especially with motorcycles, to be like, I'm the best
Yeah.
builder, you know, like my shit fucking kicks ass. I should have won that.
Yeah. I'm a jack of all, but a master of none, you know?
Yeah,
None
I'm
of
very
my
humble
shit's
bike
perfect,
builder.
but it's running.
No shit. So yeah, what other shows are you travel quite a bit? Are you going to Deadbeat this year?
Yep, we'll be at Deadbeat. I'm going to Strange Days this weekend. I was packing for that earlier.
Sick.
Yeah. Strange Days is gonna be fun. It's my first one, so I'm pretty psyched about that. If you're not going to Strange Days though, you should be going to Shady at Katie's in Rhode Island because that's gonna be another sick one. It's the same weekend.
Yep.
But yeah,
Those
I'm
both
psyched for
both
Strange
those
Days.
shows happened already.
Yeah.
This comes out on
True.
the 18th, so
Oh, gotcha.
you guys already missed it, suckers.
Yeah, it's too bad. Missed out. Should have been
I've
there.
never been to Strange Days, but I've heard like there's a couple of dudes that have been to it, and they're like, you have to go, like you have to go.
Yeah.
And I've
I'm
seen some
kinda-
pictures, and it looks wild as fuck.
I might be setting myself up for failure, but I'm kind of hoping for like Deadbeat Fiddlehead vibes of just like the lawless, just do whatever you want kind of thing.
Yes.
I know Chicken Rick's bringing out a bunch of mini bikes and stuff, and there's
course.
access to like off-road trails and shit there, so it should be a pretty wild time.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good way to summarize the Deadbeat. Is just it is lawless. Nobody ever fucks with you. Nobody ever tells you to stop doing something. You know what I mean? You just do whatever you want.
It usually gets handled by itself.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the belly flop competition this year. That should be a good time.
Are you gonna enter?
Ooh, I might. We'll
The
see how much I
contestant?
drink.
I've been working on my beer belly all year, dude.
Oh, been working on it since high school.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a cash prize for that to get some people really jazzed about it.
Oh hell yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll enter then. Put some money on the table. I'll be there.
Yeah, I
At
guess
least like
I
a
gotta
pack
figure
of
out.
pre-rolls or something in a six-pack. Instead of
just
cash.
some kind of prize.
Just give them a
Just-
party pack for the right. When are we doing it? Are we doing it Saturday?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would imagine. So if we do it Saturday, fuck it. You get a party pack. We'll give you a bunch of weed and booze.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be cool. Like in a little picnic basket.
Yeah, and a little picnic basket.
There you go.
boo.
Dude, yeah, we'll come up with something. Maybe I don't know. There'll be some prizes. But yeah, we did one last year. Was it Yeah, I think it was last year, but it was kind of like last minute thing. Like Loctite didn't even tell me about it.
the
He
guy
was just
jumping
like,
off
"Oh
the
yeah,
roof.
by the way, we're doing this belly flop competition. Let's go." But now I'm well prepared.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's you went to did you go to Deadbeat last year too?
Yeah, I've been to every one since that first Fiddlehead one. So far.
Oh fucking
yeah.
A. Okay.
Yeah. It's been trying to make it an annual thing. So the wife's into it, which is great. So
That's
Yeah, I was
sick.
gonna say because you get to that's cool as fuck. You get to travel with your wife all over the place.
yeah, she's a trooper. I can't say enough about her.
Yeah.
She really puts up with a lot. Anybody that can put up with a 3 a.m. burnout in a tent on a beach in the middle of Maine,
Yeah.
put up with a lot.
Yeah, dude. Or hey, we're going to Mansfield, honey.
Yeah, right.
You guys camp there too, right?
Yeah, yep.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to do.
But then you would have never met Lily.
True.
Oh, for Party at the Pen. Yeah. Yeah, we I forgot what the name of the campsite was. My buddy Brendan booked it. But it was on a lake. It was nice scenery, but we got there and the lake was like shit brown. I was like, we're not swimming this. And the campsite that we were on was like flooded. And it was a little bit rough, but We made the best of it. No, nobody got rained out or anything. I think my buddy Kenny's tent got flooded, but it was a good time. The first day coming back, I tried to do a wheelie coming into the campsite on my BSA. Fucking wiped out on it.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. That's hilarious. So you show up in Mansfield, Ohio, and it's just like a pond or a waste treatment center.
Yeah.
It's flooded.
Right.
You're like, oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But it was a good time, good memories. So the road trip out was nice.
Yeah. So you're going to Strange Days. You're going to Deadbeat. I guess what else? What other shows are you going to, or are you planning on going to anything maybe even further away next year?
No, for now that's all I got planned.
Yeah.
I only got so much time off at work, so.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I'm a forklift mechanic, so it's kind of in the same vein as what I
certified.
do, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
Hydraulics and all that.
Sorry,
kind of
ladies,
stuff.
he's taken.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's cool.
So do you guys do like sales and all that other stuff too? Or you just doing straight repair?
No, we're a full dealer. We're a Toyota dealer, and we sell a couple other brands too.
Oh no shit, that's awesome.
Primarily, we're a Toyota dealer.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. But we work on everything.
Forklifts?
Yeah.
Bro, I saw the
they're the best.
gnarliest snuff film. Well, it's not a snuff film, but I watched those like gross death videos on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, this one fucked me up though. It was a guy on a forklift, and he fell out of it because he hit. It was like a truck backing up. It was like in a big warehouse, and he had a big fucking pallet of whatever, and he was coming around, and he fucking knocked into this truck, and he fell down on the ground, and then he was holding on to the steering wheel, so the fucking forklift was just going like this in a perfect circle, and it fucking just dragged him around in a circle, dude, and there was just like a circle of blood.
Holy shit.
For like a long time. Like then, like 3 minutes later, guys ran in. They were like, "Oh shit!
Holy shit!"
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
guy
they're
got
heavy.
fucked
People
up.
don't realize how fucking heavy they are.
Yeah. How did they make them so fucking heavy, dude? Because they
Counterweight.
Counterweights. They got counterweights on them.
counterweights. Okay.
Yep.
Damn,
Just a huge slab of cast iron just on the back of it.
They got big booties, so that when you pick shit up, it doesn't just go wee.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Those things are dangerous as fuck, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, we work on a little bit of everything. We do some aerial stuff too, like scissor lifts and booms and stuff. But
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
huge. Yeah, I don't really care for the aerial stuff.
Yeah, it's getting old. I've done it for 6 years. I'm getting tired of climbing on. It's either, especially in New England, it's either fucking 20 degrees or it's 120 degrees. So the shit hurts. The stuff I work on hurts to touch regardless. It sucks.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm right there with you.
I'm getting real sick of that. But
Yeah. I don't mind. I kind of like working outside. The winters suck, but like right now in the 100-degree heat sucks, but I don't know. It beats being in a shop, I guess.
oh, dude, I couldn't do the shop anymore. I did it for a while. If I'm gonna keep turning wrench, it's gonna be as a roaming mechanic
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, road tech's the way to be. Somewhere new every day and just kind of
You
don't
actually
have
get to
I'm
more.
alone in
talk
the fucking car, too. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite part about it is corny as it sounds. You actually get to talk to the people holding the fucking levers.
Yeah,
When you're
yeah,
working
right.
in a shop, your service advisor takes the job in, and you get a work order piece of paper that says it doesn't work.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
what about it doesn't work? When you go to when you're a road tech, you get to show up at so and so DPW, and the guy who brings you the truck is the guy who uses it every day, and you get to go, "What's wrong with it, Bubba?" It's
Yeah,
sick.
and you go there
Really
enough
nice.
that you build rapport with these guys, and they're like, they come in, you come in, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" It's
for sure. It's cool.
Yep.
Definitely.
It does get tiring, though. I will say that.
Yeah, for sure. And driving in Boston traffic's getting really fucking old too. But
Yeah,
I can't complain. I'm holding the steering wheel and getting paid. So
I don't know if I could do it out in Boston. I'm out in Western Mass, so I got some scenic drives. Sometimes I spend more time driving than I do working.
yeah, for sure. But not for nothing. I hate going out anywhere near your way too. If I have to hit Route 2, God, I hate taking Route 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Route
dude,
2
that is
doesn't
the
get nice
worst.
till like past Greenfield.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah. And I go out to Greenfield pretty often, unfortunately. So I'm either
Oh, really?
taking
Yeah.
Route 9. Yeah. I'm either taking Route 9, 202, going past Rhino's house and
Yep.
going 35 under the speed limit because I'm stuck behind a fucking mobile home on wheels. Or I go on Route 2 and I'm going 85 miles an hour trying to keep up with every fucking body else or I'm going to get run the fuck over in Fitchburg. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
But,
nuts.
yeah. But no, it's a good time. Keeps you on your
Yeah.
toes for sure.
Oh, yeah. The furthest we go out to like Orange, and we've been up to Keene. We got a customer up in Keene
Yep.
that we
Nice.
go to. But like I said, it's nice just driving. Just take the back roads and get paid to drive up there. It's
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
got its perks.
Good shit.
But
You guys are. I don't drive for a living and I don't fix lifts, so I'm a little left out here. So I'm going to steer the conversation back toward photography. Do you have your own darkroom?
no, so I got a dark bag, and that's just where I open the canisters, and then I load the film into like I don't know what to call it. It's a tank. They call it a tank. It's a Peterson tank, and it's just like a light-proof bottle that you put the film in, and it's got a funnel on top that you can pour the chemicals and stuff in. And for color photography, for developing, you have to heat the chemicals to a certain degree. So I just use a hot plate and my kitchen sink, and I develop it in that tank with the hot plate and stuff. And once the negatives are developed, I just scan them with a scanner onto my laptop, and that's how I get them. And then from there, I can print them or do whatever I got to do with them. I'd like to eventually have a darkroom and be able to do like actual photo enlargements on photo paper. That's the goal, but I need a house first. I don't have enough room here for that. Yeah. So we're looking, but the market sucks right now.
Fucking A, does.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
It sucks to own too, by the way.
Oh, I know. I got friends that own. I hear it all, but it sucks paying
You're
somebody
fucked
money
either
for-
way. Whether you
It
rent
just
or
sucks
own, you're
that-
fucked.
It just sucks to be in general right now.
Right. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sucks to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's way too expensive, and it just sucks in general. But dude, if I could do it again, I'd just rent. You know,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
nice
we
that
got
I
it
can do
pretty
whatever I
good.
want to my house, but then you also have to do stuff to your house when things break.
Yeah. Like we got it pretty good here. I complain, but like our rent's really cheap compared to what's out there now. And this place has a 2-car garage that I've been using, and my landlord hasn't really said anything. He thought I was storing one bike in there, and I've been moving all my shit in there and working on shit, And he's seen it all in there, and he hasn't said anything.
That's sick.
So
Oh no, shit.
hopefully
Dude,
that.
so you actually have a
keeps,
spot to
handing
like
out.
a legit spot to work.
Yeah. I was using my buddy's garage, my buddy Steve, in Agawam, like 2 towns over. So I'd have to like drive there after work and then drive home. So it was nice. It was a nice spot, but it's just nice having something you can just walk outside and work on your shit,
Yeah, I wouldn't get anything done, dude. If I had to drive 2 towns over, I would never work. I wouldn't work on bikes.
Yeah. I built the Softail in my buddy Steve's garage
No shit.
in the form it's in now. Yeah.
That's tough. I just need to do. I need the instant gratification. Like if I'm like, oh, I got to do that, I can just go and
Right,
do it
yeah.
right away. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that extra money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when things get delivered, like parts get delivered, I meet the fucking guy outside, the mailman. I take the package from his hands. I immediately rip it open and go and put it on, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Same. I'm glad that's a universal experience because straight up, literally,
Oh yeah.
I get the notification on my phone, and the entire ride home from work, I'm like, part, and I go straight there. I don't go in the house. I don't say hi to the kids. I don't say hi to the dog. I put the part on.
Yeah.
Fucking-
And you're tracking it every day.
Hell yeah, dude!
It says it's going to
coming
be
from
here on
Drug
Wednesday,
Addiction
but you're
right
still
now.
tracking
Oh.
it on Monday to make sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sometimes it comes
Absolutely.
early. Sometimes it
Yeah.
comes like a day early. Yeah,
Yeah.
I set up the notifications. I give them my phone number, my social security number. Like, I don't give a fuck. Take all my info. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know the
Tell everyone
second that
shit is-
motherfucker hits my mailbox. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lowbrow texts me so often they started calling me Danny. Nobody calls me Danny. Lowbrow Customs calls me Danny though when they text me, and I'm like, hey, fuck it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Why not?
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
So listen, I gotta ask you because I've finally had the privilege to smoke out of it. Now you got to tell me about that sissy bar.
So I made that. I twisted it. It was a pain in the ass. I probably twisted 3 uh, half-inch square stocks before I actually got one that was straight. So that was a real learning curve. That was just oxyacetylene with 2 adjustable wrenches on it and just twisting it in a vise.
Okay.
And welded all that together. Actually, my buddy Steve welded that together at the time. And the bowl on top is actually just a cast like pipe plug to like round, for a pipe.
Oh,
And
okay.
I just drilled down into one of the square stocks, drilled in, welded the pipe plug on it. The hoop on the top was actually some shift linkage that I had made prior to that, but I switched it to the foot clutch. So I took that shift linkage and I just bent it in a circle and welded it on the top.
No shit. That's awesome. I always wondered, like, did he just get a metal bowl? Like, where'd
No,
you
yeah, it
find
was
that?
just drilled in, and then I made like the little mouthpiece was just another piece of the half-inch that I just cut and shaped to fit into like the
shit.
twist, and then just drilled into it and welded it on.
That's so cool, man. That's my favorite small detail part about bikes is the details that are also functional.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Not just necessarily because I smoke weed and I think that's awesome, but like the little tiny trinkety detaily shit, like the Honda where the dude had the solenoid through it. You know what I mean? The guy from last week.
Definitely. Yeah.
That kind of stuff, the functional gimmicky shit, I love it. I absolutely love that. It's so rad.
I've got a bunch of pictures of that bike too. I've been meaning to post. I actually meant to
cool.
message you guys to see if the guy was on Instagram to get his handle, so I could
yeah.
tag him.
Oh yeah. Death resistance.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. If you can, just send me that so I'll post.
He's
all those up.
he's on the show before this, the 11th.
Oh, cool! Hell yeah, nice.
Yeah, we talk all about it.
Cool. Yeah, I saw that slingshot and I was like, hell yeah, this is it.
I'm
Right.
I don't want to
Just
bite
like
his style, dude, but I think I want a slingshot on my next bike.
I know,
Dude.
right? That's gonna catch on. You watch.
Oh.
People are gonna start putting.
We all got a
slingshots
little
on there.
fucking Dennis the Menace in us, dude. We want to
Hell
fucking
yeah,
dude. You forget slingshots exist until you get one in your hand. You're like, oh fuck, and then they're so much fun, dude.
Oh yeah.
You do so much damage. You can kill shit.
sure.
You can fucking knock over, like you can shoot anything out of it. An acorn, a steel bearing, ball bearing.
A piece of the ceramic electrode off a spark plug. What?
There
Bro,
you go,
imagine,
yeah.
imagine some fucking asshole cutting you off or whatever. You get to send a fucking ball bearing through his rear window.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody will ever believe you. You know, oh, this guy, their back window smashes. They're not going to know that you have a slingshot on your motorcycle handlebars.
No, they're not gonna have a clue.
No.
Nope.
I like it a lot.
Me too.
It's a really good idea. It really is.
Functional
such a great
chopper
idea.
parts are super sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while. I absolutely need to incorporate a bottle opener on my bike somewhere. That's my drug of choice. But I guess the most important question is about that bowl is how does it hit?
It hits
good.
pretty good.
You get a
the
metal
hole in
taste
it's
in
a
your
little
mouth?
big. No.
I didn't.
The hole in it's a little big, so you do get a little Scooby snacks every once in a while. But yeah,
That's good.
you can put a screen in it. I've used a screen before. I used to carry screens in my tool roll.
Oh no shit.
So, like putting it, but I never used them, so I was like, fuck it,
Oh, that's so
but-
cool.
Jesse Powder Chef is the one who powder coated it. And he was like, yeah, just don't rip them too long or, you'll heat up the powder coat on it.
Yeah, right. End up smoking powder.
He didn't
coat.
put any powder. He didn't put any powder in the bowl though. He cleaned
he
it out
plugged it
before
off.
He cured it. Yeah.
He knows the deal.
Yeah. His powder coat's wicked good.
Hell yeah! Shout out to him too. He just put out that he's doing blasting too. He's doing media blasting and shit on wheels and whatever. So if you need any of that shit done, go to Jesse.
His band Goblet is playing Deadbeat this year.
Yeah, definitely. I can't
fucking
wait for that. Haven't
I gotta-
seen him live yet, so I'm excited. And Torn in Half is playing too. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they're homies from out here, so that's really sick.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
I'm really excited for that's going to be fun.
Yeah, we saw Goblet in East Hampton last year, I think it was, and it was a good show. It was a wild time. I got a story about the aftermath of that I can tell you guys off air, but yeah, it was a good time. So I'm excited to see him again.
That's sick. Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
What are you taking out there?
I'll probably ride the soft tail. I got to do base gaskets and shit on it before then, but
Hell yeah.
I'm taking the BSA to Strange Days because that thing's leaking like a sieve. So
Yeah.
the trip up to Custom Social really did it in.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, the base gaskets I've been weeping for a little while, and I think just the 100-degree heat and riding up there just did it in. So
Bike Week will
We'll
do
see.
that for sure.
yeah, I'm hoping the BSA makes it to Strange Days. This will be the longest I've ridden it so far. So
How far are you from Strange Days?
taking back roads, it's like 2.5 hours. If you take the highway, it's an hour 40. So we're taking
How far are you from Blackthorn?
Blackthorn's pretty close to the same. It's about, I think, 2 hours.
Okay.
Doing back roads, yeah. It's a nice ride out there too.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the
Yeah,
ride.
we started doing it with we ride out, and I started having my wife drive my truck as a chase truck just so we can bring everything, just make it easier. We did the first year Deadbeat. Me and my wife rode up there, and that was an experience. I actually took a bunch of pictures and sent them into Top End magazine at the time, and did a whole write up on it. But yeah, it was a good time. My wife had to chase me out of Fiddlehead on those dirt roads and cowboy boots because my bike was shorting out, and we thought her weight being on the back was what was causing it,
Oh,
And so she ran beside my bike on those fucking dirt roads all the way to the entrance of Fiddlehead. And
Damn.
yeah, dude. And she hops on, we pull out, and immediately as soon as we pull out, the bike just fucking cuts out and dies. And I pull over to the side of the road, rip my seat off. I found where it was rubbing, and I had found like a roll of Gorilla Tape just chilling on the ground at Fiddlehead. So I took that out. I just fucking wrapped up the wire, made it all the way home.
No
But yeah,
shit.
yeah, like I said, she's a trooper.
Yeah,
That's
dude, those
awesome.
fucking that Fiddlehead campground was no joke. Riding on that fucking dude.
Mm-mm.
It was like
I
some
miss
of it
that
was
place.
like super rocky and fucked up and bumpy, and then others it was just like straight up quicksand.
Yeah, it just washed right
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I did not have one successful ride to and from Deadbeat ever when it was at Fiddlehead. I
No.
never made it both there and back on my bike.
Yeah.
Crazy. It was my nemesis show for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think it was the one time I actually broke down hard where I couldn't. It turned out it was just a busted fuse because it was riding so rough. But that's when we cut out when you did the Gypsy Witch.
Right.
We cut up your regulator and fucking stuck it on my bike, and we got kind of far enough away that we couldn't go back.
Yeah. That was kind of a shit show. That was the CeeLo on the side of the road trip.
Nice.
Yeah, it took us all day to get back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I miss the Fiddlehead stuff, but I love the Blackthorn is awesome. I love how
Yeah.
far it is and the route that we get to take out there, like through Vermont and shit. And then when you get there,
That's true. Yeah, you guys got
it's just a huge, wide open area, and that's where everybody congregates. Like at Fiddlehead, sometimes you'd miss people, because they're like
Right, yeah,
in their
yeah.
campsites, and it's so vast.
Yeah, it
You'd be
was too
literally
big to get
miles
out.
away.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. The first year it was kind of in one small area, and then I think after that he was renting out the whole place, which was sick.
Yeah.
But people were so spread out that I feel like a lot of people miss things.
Mm.
But it was still a good time. Like I said, I miss the Fiddlehead days.
Yeah, the first one I went to solo, and I pitched a tent right in the main area there, like an idiot.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not sleeping tonight, dude. This fucking it got
where I
fucking
was.
wild, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody
I was right
got
across
fucked
from
up every
Jerry.
year, didn't they? Like somebody
Oh, yeah.
broke their collarbone the first year, and then somebody lost a finger, and it was nuts.
In an ear, part of an
Yeah,
ear.
yeah. I heard an ear. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because
Yep.
again, once you get these maniacs out into the woods and you pump them full of drugs and beer
Yeah.
and booze, dude, like it's dark as fuck too. So like it's literally nobody can see you what you're doing. It was always
Yeah,
like pitch
right.
black.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you're be by the bonfire, and then you walk 10 feet away, and you're like, you don't have a flashlight, dude. You're fucked.
Yeah.
Literally pitch black. You're like this, like feeling your
yeah.
way through the forest.
Just porta potties. No, nothing like. Yeah, it was a wild time. The porta potty burnouts.
I was going to say, somebody doing a burnout in a porta potty.
Chopper Fisher got a lifetime ban, didn't he?
It wasn't him. It was
Ronnie did.
I know
Ronnie.
it wasn't. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I remember it being this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was wild times. I got a bunch of pictures I wanted to do. I was thinking about doing like a DIY kind of like photo book zine series, like real limited, and just doing
Cool.
like the fiddlehead years,
That'd
and
be sick.
seeing how it goes. But we'll
Yep.
see. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but just a thought that's been in my head,
That'd be cool.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool to see.
The fiddlehead years were its own thing.
Yeah, right.
It's definitely a different show now. It's different, but it's cool in its own way.
Oh yeah, it's still a great show. I fucking love Deadbeat. That's why it's still an annual thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But out in Fiddlehead, you were really like there wasn't a lot of vehicles available. Like if you went out there on your bike, like you really were roughing it with
That
your tent
first
and all
year-
that shit.
Yeah, that first year it was like all choppers, and like if there was a few Dynas and a few, maybe a camper or a van here and there, but for the most part it was like all choppers. And it was real small. It was cool. It was just I don't know. It was a good time.
Yep. The drag racing over in that secondary
Yeah.
field up there.
Crazy
Dude, that
Dave
was the
ripping around.
fucking best. Yep. Crazy Dave and fucking that was such a good time. So, but yeah, the Blackthorn. I mean, it's kind of the same deal. You just do whatever the fuck you want. You know?
Yeah,
I've only
it's real
been there
mini
1 year.
bikes,
But
though. And
But not
Deadbeat,
for
like
nothing,
that
yeah.
last year, it was like a mini bike show.
that shit got out of hand.
Bikes there.
Yeah, I think it's all right if a few sneak in or whatever, and it's not that I have anything against mini bikes. I think they're the funnest thing ever, but it got out of hand. It turned into a mini bike, pit bike, 4-wheeler camp out weekend. You know what I mean? I think for a while. So it's nice that it feels like the old Deadbeat just at a new place.
Yeah,
And there's bars on the fucking
that's the best
like
part.
in the campground. That's so
And the
sick,
pool.
dude. In the fucking pool, and
Yeah,
there's
fucking
showers and whatever else. Like
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
No, I'm into it. Yeah.
It's a different. It's a different kind of show, but I like it because it has its own flavor. I love that there's bars on site. I love going to the bar. It's like my favorite fucking thing to do in the world. Like I love drinking at a campfire. Don't get me wrong, but boy, I love it, especially when it gets rowdy. Like when you walk into a bar and there's like dudes on motorcycles and shit, and they're going to the burnout pit out back, and there's fucking
The aerial burnouts.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that last time. I've only been for 1 day of the Blackthorn Deadbeat. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh yeah,
excited
because
to
you
be there
and
for both.
Loctite left that year too, that same night or whatever.
Yeah, I think we left at like 9-10 o'clock at night on Saturday or something.
Yeah,
I forget we had something going on, but yeah, we couldn't stay for both days. So yeah, excited actually. And I might technically get screwed out of riding out there again this year, technically, but we'll see.
Yeah. No, hopefully not.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
it sounds like you guys got a nice ride out there. So
It's so nice, man. It's so nice. We meet out by Rhino's Way and then just keep heading west and go through Hogback Mountain and really cool. Other than riding, and I complain about it, but it's one of those things where like it sucks when you're doing it, but it was fun to think about after.
absolutely, yeah.
Riding through the cobblestones in downtown Albany city
I've been
proper.
there. Yep.
Yeah, that was like Jesus Christ, get me
dude,
the fuck out of here.
I can't do it on the soft. I won't be able to do it on the soft tail.
Yeah, dude, you'll be
I'll be
impaled.
cooking out.
Yeah,
That's true.
be
Yeah,
crucified.
We rode through those cobblestones going to Porky's when Porky's was doing his shows out in Albany or
Oh, no shit.
Schenectady. And those cobblestones are no joke.
Yeah,
It's
man,
fucking wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
brutal.
We missed him on the way back last year. Fish was like, I think it was Fish Tank. He was like, you can just go around Albany.
Yeah,
You don't have to go through Albany. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'd like to hit up fucking Benny's spot too, the El Dorado,
Mm.
at some point too. Maybe
Oh,
on the way out there or something. Who
Sweet.
knows? We'll have to figure it out. We're gonna try to definitely do a ride out there. I don't know who would be. I mean, we typically have a pretty small group by the day of. You know what I mean? Like last year,
Right. Yeah.
it was one of those things where we had a lot of people that were like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, we're coming," and then like the day of, like people just don't show up, or you get like some excuse of why they can't do it. But,
Definitely.
which, by the way, everybody just accepts that as a part of the culture or whatever. Like, oh yeah, chopper guys. It's not cool, dude.
Yeah,
If you say you're gonna be somewhere and ride with your boys, fucking do it, or you're a piece of shit. And don't show up late, by the way, either. That's the other thing. Oh, chopper guys are always late. No, Dan is never late to anything. I'm never late to anything. I'm early, if anything. Fucking meet your commitments. Stop being a shitty friend. Stop blowing off your fucking friends and showing up 2 hours fucking late or whatever, and then being mad at them because they left without you.
Yeah,
Meet your fucking commitments to your friends, bare minimum. I'm done with just, chopper guys. Dude, be better.
Yeah, I always try to be on time or early.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate it when people are late to shit. Well, you're so cool. You're so cool. You're so cool. You can't show up to my thing. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drop in a Rhino Rants fucking intro here.
There you go.
It's been a minute since I've ranted, but I don't know who I was talking to. I thought I was maybe I was talking about it last episode or whatever. So maybe this is a repeat, but shit like that bothers me, you know? Especially when you're organizing a ride.
Yeah, right. And it's not like a last minute thing. It's been talked about for like, weeks or months,
Yeah. You can't get your shit together enough to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Within a reasonable amount of time. It's just so fucking ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a good time this year. I'm super stoked. I'm kind of bummed. There's like nothing going on around here in July though.
I'm not.
There's not with Easy Times not happening.
I guess Strange Days. You got Strange Days. I'm bummed about Easy Times.
Yeah.
That was always one of my faves.
For sure.
Yeah, we always tried to camp for that one. We'd camp out Wells Park in Sturbridge, make a whole weekend out of it. Make a bike weekend out of it. On the Pike, we're probably 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Taking back roads like hour and a half.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
Yeah. Hopefully that one comes back. That would be I miss Worcester Bike Week. I feel like June was so chock full of chopper goodness, and then all of a sudden now, I guess we're missing some chopper shit, but
yeah,
we're doing some music shit.
Yeah, this month is a lot of the stuff that isn't choppers is going on, the family stuff and home projects and paint and my own bike and everything else. This is I'm very happy that this is kind of a dead month. I've got a lot of shit going on all at once.
Yeah. No, nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Be a good August. Be a good September.
Yeah. As we always do, couple bike things, couple just, chill and relax and just hang out things,
Yeah.
A lot of camping and just,
Yep. Yeah, I haven't camped this year at all. And I have no plans to either. Kind of sad.
You got a cabin for Deadbeat, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did you get the spider cabin? There's a.
I think I asked for the one with the heart-shaped tub.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to woo Dan.
It's got like plumbing and shit, right?
Yeah.
What is this spider one?
There's a cabin up on the hill you can rent. It's like a primitive just cabin. It's just got like a window AC and a light in it with some bunk beds.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's just filled with fucking bugs and spiders and shit.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Can't do that. No, the bugs are fine. I can't fuck with spiders.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. No, we were just at Squam Lake this last weekend, and we were taking out the kayak, and this fucking huge spider, like fucking this big, comes out of the fucking kayak.
Dude, the
Like,
goddamn.
no, I'm done with this,
spiders,
dude.
man. Ugh.
I'll stick to the tube.
Bro, I just had the same experience. We went to Alex Lang's lake house with the family, and I'm on the like a tube that isn't big enough for me. It's technically my daughter's, so I'm like flailing around, and he just jumped in. So I'm holding him from not drowning, basically, and trying to drag him, like tow him into shore out on the dock. And I look over, and same deal. There's a dock spider this fucking big, and I looked at my wife, and I was like, "There's a DOCKSPIDER. Fucking get it." He's like, "You might want to run or whatever." And then Alex comes over, and I think he just swatted at it, like not it, but swatted at it. He's like, "I got it. Don't worry about it. It's dead." And I was like, all my friends do this to me. I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah. No,
They say they killed it, but they didn't.
Yeah, dude. No. That thing was too fucking big. That
I
thing
did
was a
that
goddamn
to you in the
dinosaur.
trip from Ohio when there was a spider in your truck.
Yeah, and then Loctite did it to me when we were underneath his goddamn house. When it was 6 inches away from my face.
That was a big one too.
Bro.
Fuck that.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't fuck with spiders, man.
Yeah.
No.
And that is not an open invitation for any of you fucking troglodytes to start fucking with me with fake spiders at shows.
Yeah, you
'cause
shouldn't
I'll
have put that out
fucking
there.
shoot you.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll just saying, if we're in somewhere where I'm legally allowed to carry my gun, or maybe not, I will shoot you if you throw a spider at me. Period.
I'll pin the location of Dan's tent at Deadbeat, and you guys just get a bunch of those little black
That's-
plastic spiders.
I will straight up.
Toss them in there.
I will straight up not go. I'm not kidding. If that picks up any fucking traction, I am
Don't
not
do it,
coming.
guys.
I'm
Don't
so
do it.
serious. Yeah, no, I'm not scared of spiders in a funny way. I'm scared of spiders in a
A serious
I'll fucking
way.
shoot you. I'll shoot you for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would freak me the fuck out, dude. And
Yeah, dude.
I would think it was funny. You can do it to me. I'd freak out a little bit, maybe pee the bed, but yeah, don't fuck with people that actually have
I'd
Did you say arachnophobia?
100%, absolutely. I would I would genuinely rather you started catching all of the yellow jackets out there and hold them and fucking sting me with them on purpose. I'd rather you do that than do anything related to spiders.
I'm gonna knock one out with some Aquanet hairspray and then tie a little leash to it, a little piece of string, and walk it around all fucking weekend.
There you go.
Have you ever did that? Have you ever done that with like a bumblebee or whatever?
No.
Does that work?
Yeah, dude. You can knock them out with like I think it's Aquanet, if I'm remembering correctly. You can like knock them out. They just when they're flying, and then you take a little piece of string and you can tie it around like their thorax or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just wait, and then when they wake up, you got a little bee on a string.
Wow.
Your roof be a bee.
Yeah, dude.
No shit. That's
That's
pretty
like
cool.
that'll be me, dude. I'll have two bees. I'll be like Michonne from The Walking Dead. I got two fucking yellow jackets, dude.
I'll bring your Aquanet to Deadbeat and
I don't even
Start
know if they
knocking
sell
out
that
some
shit
yellow
anymore, dude. That's like some 80s fucking hairspray that my mom
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
get. Like it was like the cheapest hairspray with the hardest hold. Those big curls, dude. That perm.
oh yeah, those 80s curves.
What the fuck? I was gonna ask you one more thing about that. Anyways, while I'm thinking about that,
Yep.
I found some chiladas, dude.
Nice.
Those chiladas are fucking gross, dude.
You don't like them?
No,
Not many
I
people
don't know.
do.
I haven't tried them all. I tried like the tomato one and I fucking spit it out.
Oh, dude, the tomato one's so bad. I got a 12 pack of that though.
Yeah, I think that was my mistake
saw-
because I got the 12 pack of that.
I went
and
into
after
the
that, it was
deepest
ruined.
recesses of this beer cooler at this fucking market by my house, and they had one thing of the good chiladas with all the fruit flavors, and they just had mad 12 packs of the chiladas with the tomato flavor. I'm not a fan of the chiladas with the tomato.
No, they're disgusting. I haven't tried the fruit ones yet, so
It's fucking
maybe
disgusting.
they're good. I don't know, but yeah, the
Good.
tomato ones are great.
Here's what I'm going to say that's very surprising. They're like 3% alcohol. They suck.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, dude, they're like 3.3%. So you can drink these all day and then ride your bike.
Put
You're not going to
put a
get in trouble
splash
with
of
Johnny
tequila.
Law. Yeah, 3%.
Put a little splash
So
of
it's
tequila.
more like
in.
just that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Ooh.
That's even
That's how
just
I
the
used to
regular
drink
Modelo's.
Corona.
Put a shot. Yeah, you do it with the Modelo's now. You do a shot of tequila in the Modelo with a lime, and
Right
it's
in the
fucking
neck. Yeah, fill it right up to the
Hell
tippy
yeah, right
top.
to the tippy top. Yep.
You get a six pack and you're done. You're toast, dude.
We used to do Bacardi Limon and Coronas instead of doing a lime.
That'd be
We
good.
do the Bacardi Limon rum.
Yep. Yeah, Modelo or Corona. You just pop that bitch open, fill it up to the neck, throw a lime in that bitch. They used to have something similar back in the day. Tequila.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was like that with, I guess, some sort of malt liquor that tasted somewhat like tequila. But yeah, the chiladas are kind of gross and they don't have any alcohol in them, but they're nice for the summer.
Yeah, I can see that. Nice light alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, if you want to keep your pooch for the belly flop competition, you have to drink beer exclusively all summer long. I don't drink
That's
motherfucking water, dude, when I'm out by the pool. I don't drink fucking water at the beach to hydrate like a bitch. I'm drinking motherfucking Modelo's. This is really gross. A watermelon. Not a fan.
It's funny
Are
because
they
I bet I would
salty?
like it.
Is that the thing? They're like salty?
Yeah, they're salty. And some of them are spicy. So this is like watermelon with chili pepper.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be into that.
And then, yeah, they got the pineapple with the chili. It's just like fruit and spice.
Yeah.
But the saltiest one is this lime one. It's lemon and salt. Way
Oh my
too
God.
salty, dude.
It doesn't taste like a margarita?
No, it does fucking not. No, not at all.
Bummer.
Oh, I'm gonna be making margaritas too at the fucking Deadbeat Retreat because I found
Good idea.
I'll be there. If you got margaritas,
Actually-
I'm there.
I actually found. I've been working on this for years. I've years deep in this research to make the perfect margarita because I love margaritas. Margarita mix is garbage. You can't
sure.
do that. You might as well just I don't know, like eat raw pork or something, give yourself heartburn. You know, like as soon as that sour shit hits your lips, it's just like instant heartburn. It tastes like garbage.
Oh, yeah.
So I will not reveal my secrets, but I will be. I think I'm going to set up a little margarita bar.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
I'll be. Tom fucking.
We should do
Tom
you
Cruise.
twist up,
I almost said Tom Green. Tom Cruise cocktail. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be like.
you twist up some cocktails. I'll run a stump game, so we can get them drunk and then steal their money.
Perfect.
That's a great idea. If you end up bringing the truck, yeah, we can throw a stump in the back.
Yeah, I will for sure. Yeah, if we have a truck that's going out there, I'll have a stump in it.
Nice. I haven't played that yet, so.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so dangerous, but it's so much fun.
So dangerous, dude. Hammers
So
flying, flipping through the air.
Yep.
Bring a mouth guard.
Nah, just bring your money. Don't bring a mouth guard. Don't be a bitch.
Dude, imagine how gay that would be if someone actually popped in a mouth guard. Like they were that
In a
serious
fucking-
about it.
Like a sparring helmet and everything.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah.
fucking safety goggles, mouth guard. They're like, oh, I'm ready. Got fucking gloves on.
Just whip the hammer at them when it's my turn. You're wearing the
The
helmet,
hammer
buddy. You're
does
good.
go flying, though. I mean, it is fucking
Yeah.
dangerous. Because part of the game is you got to flip the hammer. Well, you don't have to, but
You have to
get
flip it
extra
at least
wax.
once. Yeah, you have to flip it at least once, or you can flip it between your legs or behind your back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to flip it
That's
at
what
least
it
once.
was. Because I only played it that once at the Chops Giving.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we'll hopefully have that out there. Yeah. I got a lot of ideas too.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I'm really
yeah.
excited for Deadbeat this year. I'm really, really fucking excited.
I really want to. Yeah, it's kind of like the last big event in New England.
Yeah, for sure.
Motorcycles, you know.
Yeah, it's looking
Yes.
less and less likely that I'm going to make it to anything else after Deadbeat. So I'm gonna treat it like it's the last one for the year.
It's like the cap to the summer, because after that, it's September. You start going into fall, and
Yep.
where you know it, there's fucking snow on the ground.
Yeah. And if you have kids, motherfucking after Deadbeat, your kids are going back to school.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I didn't think of that.
Yep.
You don't
For
have any
sure.
kids?
Nope.
Yeah. That's why you didn't think of that. Me and Dan, that's all we fucking
That's
think
why I
about.
didn't think of that. Nope.
That is the end of the summer.
Yeah.
It has a date.
For sure.
We got nieces and nephews, and that's good enough. We can give them back after.
No
Oh my
pets?
God. Speaking of which, can you guys hear
We got a
that?
guinea pig.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds like my children are coming through the fucking roof. I should probably go check on that.
All right, buds. We're at an hour and a half here.
Oh, damn.
Let's close this motherfucker down. And yeah, stick around for a minute. We'll I want to talk to you after the show. Get the tea you tickled
Yeah,
earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
The juicy gauze.
Yeah.
All right, motherfuckers. Get in the garage. Work on that idle hand show build that you're definitely doing.
Fuck yeah.
get in trouble. Smash a motherfucker in the mouth with a hammer when you're playing stump. Have fun. Losing your fucking teeth playing stump. And don't ever stop chopping.
You. Ooh.
Deadbeat Customs. Steve over at Deadbeat Customs is about grassroots motorcycle riders who take it upon themselves to build and customize their bike. They offer parts for all Harley-Davidson models and also custom parts for choppers, bobbers, trackers, and cafe racers. When it comes to building a custom motorcycle, they carry the best brands available. Go visit their brick-and-mortar store in Tewksbury, Mass, or at deadbeatcustoms.com. Remember, enter Lowlife at checkout and save some loot. Stay Strong Co. Sean Luke has been sent down from the heavens to bless us lowlifes with the greatest motherfucking hot sauce in the world. Sweet heat baby Jesus in the white pants heralds a message from God himself. This hot sauce is for your food. Keep it off your butthole. The shits, and the hotter than hellfire Lowlife chopper sauce. Go to staystrongco.org today and grab yourself the holy trinity of hot sauces. Oxford Co. Choppers. Chris is the original bad boy from Oxford, Connecticut. From frame restoration and repair to handlebars and hardtails. Hard parts for hard men. His hardtails are expertly TIG welded and installed in-house. Made of USA-made steel, cast axle plates, he is your man for the hardest shit to hit the East Coast since Hurricane Bob. Find him on Instagram at oxfordco.choppers. Steel City Blacksmithing. Josh specializes in handcrafted steel work right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Anything from custom motorcycle parts to hammers and tomahawks. Don't get it twisted. If it can be twisted, he's twisting it. Check him out at steelcityblacksmithing.com today. Beck Built Fab. Dustin is the plug for excess chopper parts. That's why we call him the Metric Man. Drum disc brakes, mid controls, hand shifters, foot clutch, modded worm gears, intakes, and more. He can do any fabrication job, weld repair, upholstery, or even maintenance. Check him out at beckbuiltfab.com.